in RIRI was, firstly, I was a cultural connector, a community connector. I became a mentor, and so I was training the cultural connectors or the community connectors. The role of the cultural connectors or the community connectors is just one. Their role is to ensure that they are bringing resources to their various communities. In my case, I was working with the Sudanese and the South Sudanese. We have those needs, but we didn't have the resources. And so Rich Edmonton had the resources, and so our role was to bring those resources into the community so that the community can benefit. So our role was to ensure that we bring facilitators and people who can conduct workshops that would help our members understand the do's and the don't do's and the consequences. Well, Rich has provided us with some training, and they have also brought other people who could help us in how to collect the data on the needs assessment. And then they will look into their resources, if they have financial resources, if they have human resource of manpower that can deliver that. And then it is delivered into the community. The lessons we have learned is that when you have that information, it is powerful, and knowledge is power. And so we have together prevented many families from getting into being charged with crime or falling into things they don't understand. And unfortunately in the court, the lack of knowledge does not excuse you from being charged. Best thing also with Rich Edmonton is it is not like they prescribe or write a proposal on what they want to do, but they get into contact with natural and elected community leaders and ask, is there anything we can do together? Can we work together? What are your needs? And once those needs are identified, and then they would say, well, what do you need for us to ensure that the resources are coming? And so they would give you the resources and you go manage the resources. That is where they are unique as opposed to other organizations or agencies where they would prescribe what they think is fit for that community and they go and deliver it. And so in most cases we have seen that that is a failure, it's not a success. And that is why RIRI was a very, very successful project because of that.